Hi everyone, welcome again to our channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone who is watching from wherever it is that you're watching from. Welcome to my channel. My name is Festo Imbo. This is the business strategy media channel that we talk about on various strategies on how we can be able to grow our business. The last time we were talking about business strategy, we spoke about this topic on from customer service to customer experience, and we discussed deeply and in depth on various ways in which you can be able to enhance our customer experience and to be able to get quality conversations with our customers. Today, we are going to discuss on a very interesting topic today. Our topic of discussion today will be how to create repeat customers. During this era of pandemic, you realize and understand that we will need every source of business from wherever it is that is coming at. We have to ensure that we tap in both new customers and ensure that our repeat customers are still being handled properly. Then, how then can we be able to create these repeat customers? Ensure that you stay tuned to my channel. If you're new to the channel, ensure that you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and also you can also leave a comment on the Dropbox section that you can be able to use to engage. Please stay tuned, call a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about the channel. Share it widely as much as you can so that we can be able to learn together and be able to grow our businesses. Ask a friend, do they want to know how they can be able to create repeat businesses in their businesses? I believe the answer will be a definite yes. Please ensure that you subscribe. Stay tuned as we come back on the second section on how to create repeat business. Welcome. Welcome once again. Like it's always our culture that before we can start, we always share some nuggets of wisdom. And our nuggets of wisdom today we say that excellence customer service is more than what we say or what we do to our customers. It also means giving customers a chance to make their feelings known. Excellent customer service is more than what we say or do to our customers, but it also implies that giving customers a chance to make their feelings known. I also want to share some bit of nuggets of wisdom still on how best can we be able to know that then are we giving quality customer service or are we engaging with our customers right. I'll say an act of the act of the knowledge that the customers value attention, competence, promptness, and dependability. You have to ensure that you know that your customers value attention. Attention is key. If nobody, even in a relationship, if nobody gives you any attention, it will be definitely difficult for you to be able to have a cordial relationship with that person. Competence, promptness, and dependability. Are your customers, can they be able to depend on you? Are you competent enough to be able to handle your customers? That marks our nuggets of wisdom for a short time, but then let's go deeper into now our topic of discussion today on how to create repeat customers. Number one, keep in touch with your customers. Do you stay in touch with your customers when after handling your customers? How many of you dare pick a call and call their customers even after offering services to them or offering them a product? Majority of you don't. Whether you're selling clothes, whether you're a barber in a shop, whether you are a corporate entity, after selling those specific products, do you always do a quality call to be able to look at the quality engagement that you had with your customers? If you do so, then you'll be able to maintain and create a lot of repeat business, which will also lead to new businesses through the various referral programs that will be able to find with those specific customers. Number two, reward brand loyalty. If a customer keeps on coming to you and you deal with them day in and day out, are you able to reward brand loyalty? During festivities, do you remember them even with an annual calendar that you give once? Reward brand loyalty for customers who've been with you for a longer period of time and have been engaged with you and gotten quite a lot of product from you. Ensure that you give them something specifically to be able to enhance brand loyalty. During a rainy season like now, you can even drop them an umbrella in their office without them knowing. Just call them at random that we have a gift for you, sir or ma'am, that we as an institution have thought of sharing with you. Those small little things is what makes sense in everything. I'll give you still an inference, like even in any relationship, if you give the small little things, then the big things wouldn't really matter because you acted even on the small little things. Number 3, stay active on social media. Social media will help you create your repeat customers. How with the era of technology, where we can't shy off from ensuring that we have put our social media platforms in check, then we have to be active on social media, reach our customers with their various pain points. If they're talking to you on WhatsApp, go to their level and talk to them on WhatsApp. If they're talking to you on your Facebook platform, go on your Facebook platform and talk to them. If they're talking to you on Twitter, go to that Twitter handle and talk to them. If they're talking to you on IG and many other social media platforms, please ensure you go at their level and talk to your customers. Ask for feedback, for customer feedback. When you're asking for customer feedback, this kind of feedback, you can only get it when you do a quality call after handling your customers. That's the only time you can be able to ensure that you've gotten to the level of your customers and you actually really know what exactly your customers are looking for. So ask for feedback from your customer. How are they handled when they are with you, or any customers that any of your agents or your service staff have handled during that period of time. Number 5, over-deliver on the customer's request and under-promise when you are giving that kind of feedback. If you know that your turnaround time will take 3 days, please don't say it will take 1.5 days. You rather say it will take 4 days, then you deliver on 1.5 days, than say that it will take 2 days when you ideally know that it will actually take 3 days. Customer service is everything. When the process in which you're handling a customer, please go back to our former video and you see on how best you can be able to move your customer service quality from customer service to customer experience, so that you can be able to handle your customers in the best possible way. Otherwise, you will be handling customers who once and they will never come back. But getting to over-deliver to our customers is actually very key. I'll wrap it up by giving you just a small snippet on various ways in which we can be able to improve on this customer journey and to be able to help you to develop a repeat customer business. Let your customer know what you are doing for them. In this, you can develop a newsletter platform. If you are a corporate entity, develop a newsletter platform, send them on their emails, keep them engaged, that this is what you're keeping on doing for them, especially for the people who've done a long-term investment with you. Let's say it's a treasury bills or bond or private equity or some structured products that will take a while. Insurance business is a crazy business that most people don't really understand. If you don't have newsletters that you are using regularly to engage your customers and to tell them where you're investing their incomes or their monies at, it will be very difficult for those customers to be able to know what is the customer journey for you by the time they're investing their monies with you to the time they're getting their returns, because you have to get those returns from somewhere. But you can only keep them engaged through some certain mode or module that you've actually created. A newsletter platform will be a good way of doing that. You can also make phone calls once in a while to be able to keep up to tab with your customers, and that will also ensure that you actually keep in touch with most of your customers. Write old customers' personal handwritten notes frequently. Those is personalized. When you write those old handwritten complimentary to your customers during a few occasions, they'll feel engaged and they'll feel in touch with most of your business. People, in as much as you're in the digital era, people still value a personal touch. It could be a card, it could be just a complimentary card or note that is dropped to their office saying that we value you as our customer, and so far so good, your investment are up to this point. Keep it personal through either voicemail and email, WhatsApp. Make it easy to communicate with these customers. Ensure that you personalize this kind of treatment. When you personalize it, then customers are able to appreciate you much better. Remember, special occasions. Special occasions are unique depending on your type of business offering. Most people understand special occasions that with just like ensuring that they remember your birthday. Birthdays are not the only special occasions that people deal with. What if you are a coffin seller? Then you will know the date in which somebody died. Then you can remember those special occasions by sending them a memorial card. But how you do it is what will really make you or make somebody value you for your services or recommend you to somebody else for the quality of service on how seriously it is that you take your business. If it's a wedding, do you remember anniversaries? Anniversaries are good dates to remember. Would you, if somebody bought a ring from you, I'm definitely sure that you knew their wedding date. How many of the jewelers send people wedding cards to just celebrate, even if it's their first anniversary, and give them an after-sale service that we can actually be able to polish for you your rings during this period of time? That will ensure that you get a lot of repeat business and quite a lot of referrals from different people who will recommend you as a good quality service provider. Discounted offers. Even for other service providers, that people who offered chairs, people who offered sound system during your anniversary, can't you even send just a text and say that thank you very much for the business that you gave me during your wedding, during your anniversary. We wish you all the best. We wish you God's favor. You wish them all the love in the world that one can give. That way, that person definitely, I'm sure they will attend many other weddings and they'll be in very many other committees, and they will be able to actually recommend you as a quality service provider to be considered during such kind of functions. Pass on the information. Be resourceful to clients. If you value your clients, you will ensure that you also participate during their customer journey. When you get a valuable information about some certain business aspect, you have to be very knowledgeable to be able to impart your customers. If you are into clearing and forwarding, and there's a new policy that has come out in regards to clearing and forwarding in terms of how goods are being cleared at the port and the due processes that are followed. If you have a client of that type of a caliber, would you mind inboxing them and sharing with them that kind of information, just to show them that you're actually also interested in their business and you're interested in their customer journey, because it's through their business that your business benefits. Through that, you're able to actually be able to keep in touch with your customers. Hence, such a client will definitely be coming day in and day out to you for more repeat business. Consider follow-up calls. Follow-up calls is key. Follow-up calls is key. If there's anything that one can be able to do, is to do follow-up calls. Follow-up calls gives you quality. For me, I have a mantra that says that you only get what you inspect. If you do not inspect something, then definitely expect any outcome from it. But you've been given a task or a responsibility to actually do, then ensure that you actually put in the effort and put in the energy to actually be able to inspect that which that you're looking for. I will close by saying that if you are to create new business, then you have to ensure that you just do that extra. Pick that phone call, do a follow-up call. How was the service? How are you handled? How was the experience like? And then you'll ensure that you have a unique liquid pipeline on repeat business. Repeat business is good because it builds up to the existing new business which comes in by drip. But then repeat business is quite a lot and it can keep you sustainable for quite a while. If you're new to the channel, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Please ensure that you subscribe to my channel for more quality videos like this one. And let's keep on learning. And please, you can also suggest to me on the inbox or on the comment section on what type of topics you'll want us to discuss and how best we can be able to keep in touch with each other on this kind of topics on how to grow your business and various business strategy models. Keep tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Always ensure that you decide and commit so that you can be able to succeed in anything that you do on the face of the earth. Be blessed, and like I always say, I love you all. Cheers. Wish you all the best, even as you engage and look for new businesses and repeat businesses for your customers. Have a great day. Cheers.